The story setting takes place in a kingdom called Aralune. The author's voice is calm, adventurous, exciting, angry, upset, and happy. He uses lots of descriptions. The point of view changes from chapter to chapter and is omniscient. Characters. The main character is Will. Then there's also Evelyn, Horace, Gillen, and Morgarath. Morgarath is the villain. Will felt Horace's hand on his shoulder as the bigger boy began to pull him back from the two bandits. "Back away, Will," Horace said quietly. The man with the club laughed. "Yes, Will, you back away. You stay away from that nasty little bow I see over there. We don't hold no truck with bows, do us, Carney?" Carney grinned at his companion. "That we don't, Bart, that we don't." He looked back at the two boys and frowned angrily. "Didn't we tell you to drop those sticks?" he demanded, his voice rising in pitch and very, very ugly in tone. Together, the two men began to advance across the clearing. Horace's grip now tightened, and he jerked Will to one side, sending him sprawling. As he fell, he saw Horace turn to the rocks behind him and grab up his sword. This is an important scene because it shows who Will and Horace are as characters, and it shows the beginning of the conflict and some part after the beginning. Somewhere in the middle, and a brief summary of it is that it's showing the beginning of the conflict and how it will end. Themes: that you should always stand up for yourself and others. Morgarath learns that not everything comes from power. There's good reasons for a secret. Almost as he spoke, he notched an arrow to the string and, barely seeming to aim, sent it hissing toward the lead wargle. The arrow buried itself in the wargle's chest, and it fell, crying out once, then lay silent. His companions halted in their tracks, seeing the arrow. They looked warily around them, trying to see where it had come from. Perhaps this was a trap, their primitive single-track minds told them. Will and Evelyn are in the mountains, and they have discovered that the wargles are creating a bridge to come over the impassable mountains and take over Aralune with Morgarath. And they have decided to burn it, which is why this book is called The Burning Bridge. It's towards the middle of the book, and this scene is important because it is explaining how the characters can come up with exposition. First book, Morgarath's army is defeated. Will and Horace follow Morgarath. Holt and Will are following wargles to be able to stop the Lord of Rain and Night, or Morgarath. Eventually, Will and Horace discover that Evelyn is actually the king's daughter. Climax: Carney and Bart attack Horace and Will. Following action: Evelyn, Horace, and Will discover a bridge from the impassable mountains into Aralune, and they decide to burn it to keep Morgarath and the wargles from getting to Aralune and attacking. Denouement: Morgarath gets stabbed in the heart by Horace. Recommendation: I would recommend this book because it's very interesting and the ending is a cliffhanger. It makes you want to read the next book. I'd recommend this book because it's hard to stop reading it and you don't want to stop. I recommend this book because it's exciting, recommended because it's adventurous, recommended because it's cliffhanging, recommended for the lessons in real life that we learn from the characters.